MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Number 55 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Lifted into center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Count even now at 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Starlin Castro. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this. Victor Robles digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Victor Robles.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Set to get his day started, Drew Mendoza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in.
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, come on.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
No outs here.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Robbie Grossman stands in as he looks at a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grossman, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Another try at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 run.
Hey, here we go.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Gone in order. In now for Washington, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Drew Mendoza. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nope.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 down for 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Number 22.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tachman is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Josh Bell 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
1 down, 1 down. Two.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Cut hole, no run.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked in.
Alex
attention,
Claudio
please.
gets the call as he'll
Now
pitch with
pitching.
1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles win their 40th game in front.